Hello, beautiful people. This is your boy Kamanja underscore KE, and this is my channel. Welcome and feel most welcome. This is where you are supposed to be. This is your home. So, guys, welcome to my today's video. And before that, I actually want to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you to my good supporters, people who have been supporting me too much, people who make sure that I'm actually like growing on a daily basis. Thank you very, very much. And for that, I want to welcome my new members, my new subscribers to this channel. This is your home. Feel most welcome and feel most free. Let us interact and let us actually tend to know each other the best way. So my channel is a reaction channel for today, where we actually give out my own opinions about people's videos that have been posted in these streets. Without any biasness, without any prejudice, I am here to give you my opinion about this story. Yeah, I want to go direct to the point because I want to make myself very short today. Of late, recently, we've seen so many people coming up. This is my third video I'm making about it. So many people coming up, accusing Dimango, iammarwa's sister. People are actually out accusing her of going after Jamaican, Jamaican channels, and she has actually put some channels, and people are not happy. There is mixed reactions, but I want to give you this correctly from what I have actually known. Who is behind the strike and why is the strike? Yeah, guys, that is what I want to tell you and to put and set records very straight. From all things that I've been watching, listening to people's sentiments, the truth is, Dimango is just being trolled into these stories. We have a very big syndicate, a very big plot to bring her down using the Jamaican brothers and sisters. That's the correct thing. So I want to tell you the truth that as I'm talking now, we have known people with the pseudo accounts in the name of Dimango that are after the Jamaicans. People want to spoil the relationship between Jamaicans and Dimango. And these are the reasons. And before, guys, we watch and listen to these reasons, I want you to get it very clear from the Jamaicans themselves. They are very angry. They are calling Dimango names. And I'm using this one as an example because I don't want to call all Jamaicans bad people, because Jamaicans are good people, kind-hearted. Those are people who actually associate themselves with Africa. They love Africans. They are very welcoming. They are very hospitable. But for this one, Oliver Unfiltered, I think he has gone too far, calling Dimango names. I don't know why, but from there, you will really come to realize and actually discover that all these strikes are well planned. These are well orchestrated plan that is now being executed against Dimango and even towards the brothers. Because when you actually incite people against Dimango, you are inciting people against the others like Marwa and even David Jr. and even like us, because we also have fans from Jamaica and we come from Nyabwansi. Guys, listen to this Oliver Unfiltered.
You see, so when me see a person like Mwango come to Jamaica and people treat her so nicely and all them something there, she shouldn't angry thing that way there. I'm not going to be biased. She shouldn't angry thing that way there. You see me? So after she behave like this, I wonder if she's still thinking to come back here based upon her silly behavior. Here. I think, for one thing, we as content creators, Jamaican content creators, must be more vigilant and careful of the overseas content creator them who come to collab with us. Not because they might have big numbers and we want part of them big numbers too. You see, not because sometimes we for all we want and build we want thing too. You see me? And avoid some people. Because more times some people come with some dirty, that stinking energy. You see? Because what you know? A person from overseas as a content creator. And might be everybody, don't get me wrong, but there's always one person will come with an intention, not just to say you. The intention is about getting people. So when you see a person who idolize material things, you know you ain't nothing to them because you are just another material to them. You see me? You are just simply another piece of material to them. Or to she. You see me? It's all about she. I can't remember if she ever mentioned we. Any woman or man there with her, you never hear she say we. You need to leave that individual alone. But she go and go survive on her own.
Yeah, it's true that if it is said like that, and if people mean what they say, Jamaicans are hungry. And when people are angry, they tend to express themselves in different ways. Others cry, others go quiet, others come out very abusive like this, over unfiltered. But before you start abusing somebody, before you come out for someone, you must have been having reasons, very genuine reasons as to why you come after me, you call me names, you allege me negatively, and yes, you are supposed to come out and justify the reasons, justify your actions. Because it's not only him. We've seen it from even our sisters and brothers from Kenya themselves. People who started like coming out and saying, oh, the relationship between Dimango and Jamaican is now spoiled. Dimango has told them to fuck off, let them go. She doesn't want them. Those were sentiments from our brothers and sisters from Kenya. The YouTubers, the so-called race gang people. And now, it's now coming out from a Jamaican brother, Oliver Unfiltered. He is actually expressing a very big extent of anger towards Dimango. He is calling Dimango a materialistic guy. That Jamaicans, be aware. We must become very vigilant of all these foreign YouTubers who are coming here to look for us. We give them numbers. When they use us, they dump us. They now are striking us. Dimango is striking us just because she is satisfied with what we gave her. Guys, that is purely inciting. Guys, the world is being incited against Dimango. And surely we are not going to be like, sit and actually don't relax and never talk about it. We should actually come and talk about it. Like I'm coming out and telling you that, no, this is a well programmed plan. that if we go for Dimango, and because Dimango has a lot of supporters from Jamaica, and what if we use pseudo accounts so that we strike two Jamaicans who, to an extent, people feel that Isaac's family and its Whitney have been talking well about Dimango. This is one of the countries where Dimango was well welcomed when he visited Jamaica. This is where Dimango has a lot of friends. And what if we start spoiling the friendship? And how are we supposed to spoil this friendship? And I think the Lesgan guys orchestrated a plan, put up a very good plot, opened the pseudo accounts, and now they went after D using the friends from Jamaica. And this is actually what is happening. Yeah, that is actually what is happening, because it's from nowhere. From nowhere. Whitney, you actually listen to Whitney. Whitney is actually explaining so much that she has never talked ill about Dimango. But on the other side, Carol, the parrot from Bungoma, is actually coming out and justifying that Whitney, you used Dimango's whole video, and that's why you were striked. Just because you never followed YouTube policies. But before Whitney came out, this is the same Carol, the same on trending, the same Nairobi teacher who came out and started telling people that channels were to be striked, that channels were to face strikes. When did they become prophets and prophetess? Yeah. So that they saw it coming. But they never saw it coming to Kenya. They saw it coming to Jamaica. And they started making stories about Jamaica. Now Whitney came out. Isaac's family came out. And today, Oliver Unfiltered has come out abusing and calling Dimango names. Guys, Dimango is not materialistic. Yes, she came to Jamaica. She has very good friends in Jamaica. Doreen Small is a Jamaican. A very staunch supporter of Dimango. Kino Life, very good supporters of Dimango. Very staunch. But why are you out to destroy people's relationship? Why? What is the problem? And I want to remind you one thing. What God has built, what God has meant, you as human beings cannot bring it down. You are just proving to the world that you are just mere criminals coming together against a person who has no fault. And before your channel faces a strike, then ask yourself, Whitney, Isaac's family, ask yourself, maybe there is somewhere where you went wrong. You did something that is wrong and your channel was reported. But when you start, you see the same way you start. Dimwango, why have you struck my channel? What have I done to you? The same thing Isaac's family starts the same. Dimango, what have I done for you? So you come after me. Don't you think that all these Kenyans are very bright? Do you think so that they are very bright that they don't use Dimango's videos? And now they are coming out to teach you that this is where you went wrong. This is why your channels were struck. Do you think that Dimango was not able to go to the Kenyans to report them and strike them down? Like, because these are the guys who have been trolling him. Well, these are the guys who have been trolling them, calling the mother names, calling the father names, calling her names. Do you think that if Dimango had all that power, where was Dimango to start from? She was to start from home here in Kenya and start striking the channels of the Kenyans people. Why should Dimango go to Jamaica and strike channels people who have been talking good of her. Guys, I think you are seeing what I'm seeing. When I call this a well-planned plot to bring Dimango down, I'm not cheating. I'm seeing it with my own open eyes. I'm seeing it with my own pure, correct intentions. And the truth is, this is a plan, planned from Kenya here. People opened the pseudo accounts, and we saw it even in Marwa's live stream, the one that Marwa deleted. We have people calling themselves Dimango and David Jr. Don't tell me that those people came from Jamaica. Don't tell me that those people actually opened those channels from UK. They were the real sons of the soil here and daughters of the soil here in Kenya. They want to prove to the world that hatred cannot be stopped. They want to prove to the world that they are very wicked. Yes, in life, people live with, we always, in our courses, we always have antagonists. But the level of this antagonism is going too high. And I think people are not becoming fair to their even souls. They are not becoming fair even to their own selves. Because their wickedness is now on the other level. Their hatred is on the other level, on a higher level, a level that we cannot define. And now they are here. They strongly want to destroy Dimango's relationship with the Jamaicans. And the first person now they are using is this Oliver and the Unfiltered. The way he is uttering words, the way actually, like I've never expected Jamaicans to come out and like talk all those. Like actually Oliver is talking. From him, Dimango is a materialistic guy. A girl who loves materials, who idolizes, like she makes idols of materials. She uses people, and the moment she has used you, she dumps you. And I'm asking this guy a question. Do you have the evidence that actually Dimango used this one and they dumped this one? Dimango used this one, and the moment it was actually used up, Dimango consider this guy useless. Guys, Oliver, you are the person who is being used. And because you are being blinded by our Kenyan brothers and sisters, and I do think that is why you are coming out for D. And all those guys, you see people subscribing to your channels, like to Whitney's channels, to Isaac's channels, after their videos that they were facing some strike. Those guys are the big supporters of the Lazy Gang members in Kenya here. They go there and they comment, I told you, this family is wicked. This woman is wicked. And I saw another one, I don't know, Joy from Julie, calling Dimango a clickbait queen. Guys, before you come out and start telling people what you know, be able to ask yourself, if people ask me questions, am I able to justify and tell them, this is what I've said and this is the truth? Don't come here, like I told you, when people will be coming up for you, you'll be telling people, oh, you see, it was said by this one, it was said by X, it was said by Y. And that one it was said, that one that it was said, those are baseless evidences. They cannot withstand any accusation. And I'm here telling you the truth, that this plan was well planned from home here. Just because people want this family down to the ground, they want to see this family begging. Eh? They are not happy of the achievement this family is making. One comes out, built a very big villa, you call it a swamp villa. One comes up, has a very good, like gives a mother a car during her birthday, you say no, that's become materialism. That is a show off. Guys, what do you have to show off? Tell us. So that you do it, we come here and say you are showing off. They try to invest well, you call them scammers. Guys, tell us, what can you else do that even us, where we are seated, we start calling you names? Because the only projection you have, your angle of projection is towards the Ondaris. And I'm asking today, you brothers and sisters, directing your evil energy, your negative energy towards the Ondaris. My second time I'm asking you, just come out and tell us that this family owes me this. Unless they don't settle this, I'm not going to stop. But I want to tell you, you don't stop. If they come up for you, legally, don't start crying here. Don't start crying here. You see now, you're shedding crocodile tears in favor or in consolation with Whitney, Isaacs, and everything. Because you guys know what you've done. You know well, this is what we've done, and this is what is coming out. You are always prepared. You are always there to wage war. You are there to use, you are there to use your rockets so that you destabilize this family. You make sure that this family is down completely. You want to see them begging. You want now to call them beggars because you cannot sit and see these guys progressing, achieving the best things in this world that you guys dream of and you've not reached for them. Guys, yeah. Why should you be all this wicked? Huh? To an extent of now trying to use Jamaicans and inciting them against one family back at home here is something that is uncalled for. It's something that people cannot condone. And I want to tell you that what you wish to happen to others, God will always turn those dreams back to you. You wish me evil, God is going to give you evil. You wish me good, God will turn it the goodness to you. So as you wake up in the morning and dream of bringing the Dimango down, dream of bringing iammarwa down, know that that downness you are praying for some people will be coming for you. The downfall will be yours. The downfall is not going to become Dimangos. And I want to remind you that in this place, we don't have lawyers. You guys are just there to wait for something small so that you escalate that matter to levels that people will think that you guys are angels. Who told you that you're angels? You guys were evil and wicked. Evil and wicked. That is what I want to tell you. You are evil and very much wicked. And no wonder, and I want to tell you, no wonder you will never grow. I want to assure you. Yes, you might be dreaming of growing to given heights, becoming like world-known YouTubers. You'll be only known for gossiping. And gossip has no place in superiority. Gossip has no place in fame. A gossiper has no fame. You will never grow the way you guys feel like you are supposed to grow. Stop what you're doing. Focus on other things so that you guys, if you need to grow, you are going to grow. But before I go, your motives targeting the Ondaris should stop. Because we've known you. We are now exposing you. I don't know which tactic again you are going to use, because this one of using Jamaicans to bring Dimango down, you are not going to make it. It's not going to make it actually. Not even to half of what you wish. No. Try another trick. And that trick, as you try it, we shall be ahead of you. When you try this, when you plan this, we are always ahead of your plans. You must know that. Like me, I'm always ahead of your plans. Like when I watch you and like, yes, I'm your biggest fan. When I watch you, I know that these guys, this is what they are planning. And I always warn you from the word go. What you are planning will never be, and it is not going to happen. So guys, I'm happy I'm stopping here. Let us meet on the other side. Okay, let us meet up in my next video. But actually, watch my video from the start to the end. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Share me out and make sure that you guys are growing me up. God bless you. Till we meet again. From my side here, I say goodbye. Kwaheri sana. Hope God is going to stand with the Ondaris. Kwaheri sana.